And thank you for joining me today. My name is Jessica, and I am the owner and founder of the Video Yoga Center and a certified yoga instructor. Today, we are going to be learning about skull shining breath, how to breathe properly, as well as diving into the actual practice of Kapalabhati or skull shining breath. We're also going to cover the science behind this ancient wisdom and breath work. So to dive right in, the history of pranayama and skull shining breath. Pranayama means extension of life force. Kapalabhati or skull shining breath energizes the mind and the brain. It can leave you with an overwhelming sense of calm as well as invigoration. The science behind breath work. Breath work stimulates the vagus nerve, activating the parasympathetic nervous system. The benefits include reduced anxiety, improved focus, lung function, and autonomic nervous system regulation. So some of the common mistakes that we make when breathing in our day-to-day life is a lot of us don't know how to breathe properly, unfortunately. And what I mean by that is instead of belly breathing, we have a tendency to chest breathe. So instead of expanding the belly out on inhale, which creates more space for the lungs to expand, we kind of just breathe up here like this, pulling the belly in. And what that does is it keeps us in a state of flight or fight, stimulating our flight or fight or sympathetic nervous system, which can increase anxiety or feelings of anxiety, stress, as it can tense up the shoulders, and it can be quite exhausting. And sometimes it can make us feel short of breath because we're actually not getting the correct amount of oxygen into our bodies by taking shallow breaths. Excuse me. So first, let's go over how to properly breathe. I want you to take a seat, in a comfortable position, whether you're in a chair or you have a block or a bolster, and lengthen the spine, tucking the tailbone down so you're not arching your back. You're tucking it down to keep that nice straight line. Place your hand on your belly. Inhale deeply and expand the belly out. So I'm going to demonstrate. So the belly and then the chest should rise. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, contract. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. When we are practicing Kapalabhati, when we take our inhale is going to be passive. It's going to come automatically. The active part of the breath is our exhale. So when we inhale, expand, pushing the belly out, belly and chest rises, and then forcefully exhale through the nose as if you're trying to blow your nose really hard. And you may want to have a tissue or a snot towel or what have you close by for when you essentially blow your nose in this breathing exercise. If something comes out, you can wipe, or you can just use your hands, whatever you're comfortable with. So we're going to take 3 rounds, 90 pumps. I do want to say that if you are feeling lightheaded at all, or you have high blood pressure, I want you to start slowly. Instead of 90 pumps, let's start with 5 to 10 pumps or breaths, or repetitions rather, and see how you feel. If you want to attempt to do the 3 rounds, 90 pumps each, If you feel any dizziness or lightheadedness, I want you to stop and return to normal breathing. Okay. So 90 sharp exhalations per round. When we come to the last breath for each cycle, what we're going to do is we're going to exhale all the air out and then take a deep inhalation. Belly and chest will rise, and we're going to hold. We're going to hold the breath for 15 to 60 seconds, or however long you can comfortably hold your breath. And the reason why you're able to hold it longer during this practice is because we're oxygenating the body with this breath work. So it allows us to hold our breath longer than we normally would because we filled our body with prana, or life. So as we hold the breath, we're going to contract our pelvic floor, or our mula bandha. We're doing this because we're activating the energy center that rests at the base of the spine. As we're holding the breath and activating the pelvic floor, eyes are closed. I want you to focus your attention on the space between your eyebrows, or your Ajna chakra, or your third eye. As your eyes are closed, it should almost feel as if you were trying to look through your eyelids with your intention right here. Okay? So while all of these things are going on, I want you to make sure the shoulders stay relaxed, stay present, and really pay attention to the sensations that are coming up in the body. You may even see shapes or patterns or colors as we move through this practice and we rest our awareness within. So sitting quietly, as I said, we're going to notice the sensations. Kapalabhati is more of a kriya, or an energy cleansing practice. It cleanses away all the stagnant energy in the body, in the cells, in the mind, and spirit, opening the energy channels and allowing our prana to flow freely throughout the body. Practicing this daily transforms your energy. It enhances your ability to focus, gives you more emotional resilience, and it also naturally energizes and invigorates. So let's begin. So I'm going to demonstrate first. I want you to watch as my belly expands on inhale and contracts on exhale. The second round, we are going to practice, or the first round, we're going to practice together. And the next two rounds, I'm just going to coach. So let's begin. Close down the eyes. Rest the palms on the knees. Sit up tall, pulling up through the crown of the head. Bring your awareness to the space between the eyebrows. Exhale all the air out. Inhale. Last breath, exhale, inhale. Contract Mula Bandha. Rest your awareness right at the space between the eyebrows, drawing the energy up the spine, into your third eye, projecting your awareness out into infinity. Hold your breath. Exhale, contract. Release the bandha. Release the breath. Return to normal breathing. And by normal breath, I mean slow, deep belly breaths. Keep your focus on the space between the eyebrows. Moving into the second round, deep inhalation. Exhale. Inhale. Hold the breath. Contract the pelvic floor. Release the breath. Release the bandha. Return to normal breathing. Notice the sensations arising in the body, whether it's a tingling sensation, seeing colors in your mind's eye, the sense of calm or invigoration. Notice how delicious each breath is, how good it feels to breathe. Inhale peace, exhale stress. Just rest your awareness within and relax into your body, remaining present. Going within into our meditative state. Keeping our focus on the space between the eyebrows. We're going to begin our last repetition. Deep inhalation. Belly and chest rises. Exhale. 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 Inhalation. Hold the breath. Release the bandha, release the breath. Return to normal breathing. Place one hand on the belly, one hand on the heart center. Inhale, expanding the breath. Exhale. Bring your hands together, heart center. Grab your hands, the palms of your hands together. Generating heat between them. Place one hand on your forehead and one hand on the belly. Deep inhalation. Exhale. Feeling the heat, the energy penetrating your skin through the palms of your hands. Inhale peace. Exhale stress. Put your hands back to heart center in the Anjali Mudra. We're going to generate heat by rubbing the palms together one more time. Place the hands on the eyes. Deep inhalation. Exhale. Gently blink open the eyes. Notice the sensations in the body, the clarity in the mind, the lightness in your energy. This is a basic breath tool that you can put in your toolbox anytime you're feeling stressed, overwhelmed, just want to increase your energy for the day. Or if you're trying to fall asleep at night, just to release all of the negative energies and emotional stress and anything that may be weighing you down before bed. It's an excellent way to cleanse your mind and your energy. The best time to practice this is when you first wake up in the morning. Thank you for practicing with me today. Thank you for trusting me, of course. Drink a big glass of water and rest. Namaste.